not everybody be, going to go get tested. As soon as it is that y'all start having unprotected sex, it just be like it just happens. Like, unprotected sex just ends up. I ain't promoting it. I'm just saying, like, for real, it just, you be messing around with a condom, whatever, and then y'all get comfortable with each other, and then y'all take the condom off, and now we fucking raw, but ain't nobody really go get tested to make sure. Then you probably go do, not you, but
I know what you mean.
Yearly or her whatever it is that she do, and then
them niggas hardly ever doing it.
You get what I'm saying?
The niggas they waiting for you to call. They wait for that.
I hate this.
That's not what I say. Why guys
I hate this.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, you go get tested. However many pap smears, whatever. But why are you waiting on me to go get tested?
I've never
and then you base your results off of what mine say.
I've never understood
just go get
that.
your
Like guys
own
waiting to see if, because
Is
you know
that
a
not
lot
a
of
turn
times, no, it most definitely is. First of all, you're not even having medical insurance as a turn off unless you're paying out the pocket or going to the free clinic. Like, you got to pick one. But at the end of the day, a lot of guys, they wait for a woman to tell them if they have something. But like, let's be honest, a lot of women not calling the nigga to say, yo, I just got tested, this is what I got. Because one, even if that female feels like that she got whatever that STD is or whatever from that man, she know at the end of the day he finna blame her. Oh, bitch, I don't got that. You got that from fucking another nigga. Nigga, how you know? Because you ain't even getting tested. So a lot of the times the females, they're not even going to say nothing to that man.
If I was having sex with somebody else,
because you got a man,
and I'm not sure who gave it to me, I'ma send you a text message and then I'ma fall face at her.
Okay, but if you just talking to that one man,
I'm not gonna try to come back and talk to you because you might be my ass. Because maybe you wasn't fucking nobody else and I gave it to you.
Hello. Now, if you just talking to that one man and he give you something,
yeah, then I'm gonna call him on cuss his ass out.
But what? What guy did y'all? So which guy falls in the category of I'm just gonna stop talking to you? Because y'all just
when I know I'm fucking somebody else, I don't know if I got it from him or I got it from him.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna just stop talking to both of y'all. But I'm gonna let y'all know.
So now let's.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So now let's go to that one. So now him. Now let's say that particular guy, you done said something to him or you just cut him off. You ain't even say nothing. Now he going through fucking other girls raw. Like, he's not going to go get tested or go get no type of medication because he don't know. Because you ain't say nothing. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, these guys, I don't know why they scared of the doctor. Maybe they scared of getting that Q-tip in the tip of their dick. Because that's a little painful.
You really only get that if you have something though.
That's how you got to get, that's how you got to get tested. That's how they get swabbed. They put the Q-tip in there.
Well, you know what? That is how we do our pap smears too.
Yeah. Like,
we gotta go.
But it don't hurt us.
It do. It don't hurt, but it's like you uncomfortable.
But like we take dick in that same hole.
Yeah, but that little Q-tip scraping up against
they just go like
that little forcep
they go like this.
That little opening thing that hurt.
They don't go like that.
They scraping all against your walls.
I know. Then they making faces with me. Like, nigga, don't do all that.
I just feel like naturally a man should just go get tested on a regular. Even if he's only he in a relationship with this girl and he know that he's only fucking her. I feel like he still should just go get tested.
Because you don't know what she's doing.
You don't know what she's doing. You may feel deep down inside of your heart that she's only dealing with me, but I just feel like you should still just go get tested regularly.
Yeah, because nevertheless, at the end of the day, it's not just about having an STD. Men can get yeast infections. You get HIV, jock itch, HIV, like other things like that. No, so I've never had BV before, but I thought that I had
yeast infection.
I thought that I had a yeast infection, but the thing about it was I went into CVS and I bought medication for a yeast infection and used it and did not need it. And bitch, when I say like
that shit burned. Minus that.
Bitch, so I'm on Google trying to figure out what the fuck it is, but it's like if it's not treating anything, like it's gonna hurt you because it's trying to fight off what they think is yeast, but you don't have yeast. So
that shit still burn whether you got a yeast infection or not. What you think?
Well, that's what Google said. So I was like,
just go to the doctor.
I was like, what the fuck? But that's what I ended up having to do because now it's like, bitch, it's lava.
That shit burn.
So So then I go to the doctor. He like, nah, you good. Like I not wasted my time because I thought I was doing the right thing. But it's like I done went through
that cream that they give you. I mean, that cream that you get from the shit. That shit hurt.
Then you put the little pill in and it come out and it's like
it burns.
You just sleep. You wake up. You like, what the fuck is that? So
you gotta put a pad down there.
So now you thinking for real. If you don't know, if you're not aware that you have something, so now you gotta go to the doctor to see what this burn is. From that monostat and then
that monostat fucking
so
burn.
they were like, no, you good. I'm like,
so for the record, you've never had BV?
No, I've never had.
You know what BV
No, I
is?
didn't have it. Yeah, it's bacterial vaginosis.
Okay.
But what happened?
Most people don't know what the fuck BV is.
Yeah, I know exactly what BV is. Now, how I was aware of BV when I was aware of it when I was 12, because what happened was that's when the medication. I don't know if y'all remember that commercial, One Less. I want to be one less. ONELES. Y'all don't remember that? Okay, so it was like a human papilloma virus commercial. HPV?
HPV.
HPV. So they came out with a pill for girls starting from 12 and up. So when my mom had took me for like my physical and my checkup and things like that was when I was 12 years old. And the doctor made us aware of what BV was, and it was asking, this is for people who think that BV just comes from having sex. Is not, because at 12 years old I was not having sex. But the doctor made us aware that you can catch BV from just taking baths. Because BV is simply just your pH balance being off. Me, I take probiotics every day. Like Spring Valley probiotics, cranberry, like that's literally every day. I've been taking the same probiotics for the last 3.5 years. But back then, the doctor was like, if you take a sit down bath and water get in there, of course, if you have sex and your man is nutting in you, unprotected sex with different partners that aren't clean, like things like that, you can catch BV. But it literally does not just come from having sex. It's a hygienic thing too. Like
but
tampons and all that.
When you ask a female, like some of the times when you ask a female about BV, like, have you ever had? They just get offended. Like,
no, it's nothing because
bitch, I ain't had a motherfucker.
It does not have to come from having sex, or you can definitely get it from having multiple sexual partners, but that's not
the only reason why you may get BV.
You can start getting that shit from 12 years old is the most common because, like I said, a lot of those kids, they take sit-down baths. A lot of them hit their periods from the 12-year mark and up. So taking sit-down baths and things like that, that's when the doctors first made us aware about taking One Less for HPV and BV or getting on probiotics and shit like that. But at that time, my mom had me in the mindset that it was still a sex thing, but it wasn't. It had nothing to do with just having sex.
It's normal for like a female to have BV or a yeast infection.
It is normal.
So that doesn't mean that you're dirty. Is
very common.
Or that don't mean that...
It does not mean that you're dirty. It does not mean that you're a whore. Don't mean that you're
most
fucking...
people not educated on BV or yeast infection and shit like that. Because we done been through this before. We done asked a bitch, did they have BV before? And it's like...
nothing to be offended about. Bitch, if you had it, you had it. It's okay. But you got to know where you got it from. Like, know where the fuck it stemmed from. Know if you having unprotected sex or you having multiple partners and you having unprotected sex with them and their hygiene isn't good. Like, it's throwing off your pH balance, bitch. Like, and it's okay. It's supposed to be aesthetic, bitch. Don't have no base. Like, aesthetic starts from 0. Base is from 0 and from 5 to 0. And aesthetic is from 6 and up. That's how it works, bitch. I remember that from class. So, bitch, I know. So you need to be like right there. Like, your vagina is supposed to be aesthetic. Your vagina is aesthetic. It's not base. So all that when y'all be going to the doctors and they give y'all all that medication to knock out the virus, baby, still take your probiotics. Still eat your yogurt with L-acidophilus bacteria in it because your coochie needs it, bitch. Know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, you need it. Like, your coochie's supposed to be aesthetic.
I used to eat Activia yogurt.
Bitch, and I be drinking it still.
I don't like Activia yogurt.
I still drink it.
I knew that I didn't like Activia yogurt from when I used to buy it and it just used to sit inside my refrigerator and go bad. So at that point, I knew I didn't like yogurt, so I just stopped buying it.
Oh, so you just don't like yogurt?
I take probiotics.
I do too. Spring Valley. Me too. That's so good. I love girls who do that.
Doing the overnight oats. And putting the yogurts and stuff in there.
And
I be it looked like it's good. So I'm gonna try it.
Okay. I do see people swear by that yogurt, too. Plain Greek yogurt. No. But Activia, I do take that too. But that was also something that I learned during that same meeting when I was 12, and it got to the point where you started hitting your period. That the bacteria that your vagina needs and your urinary tract needs is called L-acidophilus. So that's found in yogurt.
L-acidophilus.
L.acidophilus. I
and
forgot what the L means, but that's
I
what
looked
it's called.
at some other shit on Google, and
I forgot what the L means.
I forgot what the L means.
It's for a yeast
L
infection.
stand for look it up. Look it up, acidophilus. Okay.
So apparently, when you have a yeast infection and when you get a monostat and the monostat don't work, and Google. Cause you look some shit up on Google. Google make you think you fucking dying. But they said put the tampon inside of some Greek yogurt and then put it inside of your vagina. Mm-hmm. I never did that, but
yeah, that's what they said. So that's what I was saying. Like that's what I thought you said, but you said oats.
No, I was saying
you said eating it.
Okay, so when she said, I thought it was a nickname. That's what I thought you said. You was going
overnight oats, as in they put the oatmeal and they put yogurt and they put
okay.
Shit and like that. Like
I thought that was a nickname for it.
Oh,
but that's
no,
what I'm talking about. Because the girls put the Greek yogurt in the tampon, you put it in there, but just eat it. Like
I ain't never tried that.